Hello?
Hammer.
Okay, so yeah, it definitely is headphones.
My body is ready. The 6 million stretch goal, Ganja? It could be nudity. Nude spiders. Nude space spiders with space lube.
So you should see it when you do that drop down.
Silence!
Which is, I have this set to the default.
Well, you see that level?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
That
Or are they
indicates
down?
you get sound from somewhere.
Yeah, but
You
we
can
should.
just get it from the webcam.
Okay, they can hear you again.
Who needs
Is
Chris?
it better?
Yeah,
Everyone,
wingman.
everyone sound check. Sandy, say something.
Hello.
You hear that?
She did. She can
Hello.
find it.
That's quick. Yes.
We have to be careful. We don't want to step on
Hello.
each other
I
now.
hear you.
Like if you have a bunch of
Okay.
sounds going at once.
Okay, yeah, we have a
Maybe
fancy
that's-
media mic for the whole desk. Excellent. Like 19 Gale over here.
Just happy to help.
There's a lot of people stopping by. There's a lot of really cool people.
If anyone's interested, that's what it is.
A little product placement.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my
If they want to
gosh.
send any
Have
of
they
them
shown
to.
anything?
Brought to you by
Yeah.
Samson
Yeah.
Microphone.
All right.
We should get David to read that out.
So does that work now over there, the sort of interview station?
Hey Ben, is the heavy
You
bomber
need to
limited?
read me.
Well, we're taking them all down after a day, so you have to get it now.
Okay.
Let's read Wingman.
Kickstarter and who cares if I mean, we're not. We really think we're going to get more than 500 people to get a drafted fighter.
Let's have fun. Imagine
Kickstarter?
if we had bourbon here. It would be even funnier.
It'd be the worst thing if we did.
Okay, yeah, so I think
I'm not having
cool
it
with
with
having
that.
it. I don't
No,
want-
no,
It's
no.
like, it's not fun for people to not be able to.
Yeah.
A dance off. You want us to have a dance off?
What about the Corvette?
Oh.
Yeah. Hopefully. I'm just scared that there's something.
You know what? One of the guys
5,000
who
Corvettes
played quite a
flying
bit,
around our
and we
galaxy. Although if
interviewed him
we
later.
end up having,
Dennis.
we have 1 million players, that
Yeah.
probably won't be too
Yeah, we let him name a system because he played so much. He came in and
First of all,
he
you
just,
won't be able to
next
have
quality
you know,
release.
I know.
individual fighters
for
versus
5
the
million.
bigger capital
It's
ships.
gonna be
The limits are
like a
different.
character.
You won't be able to have
Because I'm
like 5 carriers in the same instance. It just
Oh,
won't work.
Kazakhstan, be careful
About 2
recording.
carriers and like some medium and small
That's
level
very
capital ships
scary.
where you won't be able to do so. What did you call
Quite
it?
possibly.
We have Wingman.
He didn't call it anything else.
I just said fighter.
Okay.
There was a oh, you mean Karathi? Sorry, the Vandal.
Yeah,
Slip of my tongue.
The Vandal
Droll
Rathi.
something. I couldn't make it out completely. Droll. Yeah.
Force of habit.
Force a habit.
Hey Chris, let me ask you a
It's
question.
the ode. It's
I
the
got a
ode
question.
to the Dralti.
I got a question. A real legit question.
Okay.
Yes, a homage.
Is this the kind of game where you improve your character over time, or are you basically able to do everything out of the gate? It's just a matter of getting the money to buy the ships and the parts.
Well, the ship is the character, so you're building that.
So it's not like you improve something about your mind or your
No,
skills.
you know, it's not like you have strength or dexterity or skill like a people RPG.
Okay.
Like Ben says, the ship itself is a character, so the way you modify and upgrade that ship, so there's a lot of different things you can do in terms of its speed, its performance, its weight, its weapons.
So you could give that ship to somebody else and they would have the exact same experience.
Yeah, but they,
Yeah.
they also have to know how to fly.
Know how
and
to
use
fly,
it,
yeah,
so
and that's
that-
personally the player experience.
That's the player experience.
Right, okay.
But yeah, no, I definitely think in the game there will be people that will be like, you know, come up with a really cool setup or modification, and that's like a really good build, and other people will maybe copy it. So that's kind of what the idea is.
Right.
Not
So a lot of players, they might have more than one account or more than one, like character. If they want to like dual box or do some other kind of weird thing with this game, the characters are going to be basically interchangeable, though, right? It's not like they would have a character that specializes in freighter skills or some way to fly a freighter, and then the other guy is more of a fighter.
You have
Right.
your citizen level will be important. If you have a character who's a pirate, you can't just take him and go be a merchant.
Is that because of like his reputation with the
Reputation,
authorities,
yeah.
kind of thing? Right. So there is some data attached to the character that is hard to modify.
Yeah. And the same with the ship. I mean, if your freighter guy is going to have been upgrading his cargo capacity and his armor and so on the freighter, and he can't just switch to.
Well, his
fighter.
cargo capacity is on the ship.
Yes, that's the ship. The ship is.
Right. What I'm trying to figure out is there a reason for players to have more than one character so that they would switch or like specialize them in some way? But if it's just what ships you've got, then you just hop out of your freighter and enter your fighter, and you're basically flying as well as you could. There's no way to have a freighter-specific type of character and a fighter-specific type of character and have them both working those specific types of ships.
Other than that, you get so far down the line and upgrading the freighter and going to the next level of all the freighter parts and so on. That
Yeah, if you want to do two things at once, you can be in two places at once with two characters.
Yeah, all the character classes is very MMO.
Seems like our site's doing okay because I haven't
We
seen
made
a
6K since the last time I looked at it.
since I refreshed it. I don't know, not that long ago, right?
I still can't load it here.
You can't load it there. Have you tried to go for the direct version of the site?
Yeah, what is the drift?
No, just to go retry for the live version. But if you, I think if you go, also if you go, there's
There's some
direct or something.